been good at numbers until she broke them down to me. And curious questions come to my head as I've seen the number of scars that she held. As she trusted me enough to unveil, she said, did you know every 2 out of 3 women who are sexually assaulted was committed by someone they know? No? Well, she was a part of that percentage. And oh, did I forget to mention that 45% of victims are under the age of 18. Well, she was only 7. She was only 7 when she got her first scar. She was only 7 when his hand caressed the side of her face, whispering in her ear that it's okay. It's just a game. This was so far gone from fairy tales and pixies, and nobody told this story of this little princess in Disney because he said it was imaginary. He said it was imaginary, and just like imaginary numbers, she was taught to ignore what was in plain sight, which apparently gave her mother blind eyes as she tried to tell her what he had did. Mommy, he hurt me. Shh. Don't say things like that. And it continued. Every single day she had been put through hell, beat, bruised, and scarred if they tell, and 87% of their attackers would never spend a day in jail. So she calculates the minutes in her head that adds up to years of abuse, which multiplies her insecurities when one day, somebody asked her about those scars. When one day, somebody asked her about those scars. So let's add these numbers up. 365 days in a year, 3 times a day to the power of 9, 9,855 scars. And don't forget to carry the 2. Abortions her mother made her give because she was the one that seduced him. So it doesn't matter that she cries herself to sleep. It doesn't matter that her sheets were left blood-soaked. It didn't matter that she felt left mentally stuck. The only thing matters is that he busts. Inside her room, he lurks. As she hid behind thin sheets that she wished could make her invisible, as one individual had the power to divide her legs and subtract her innocence. Why didn't her mother protect her? Why couldn't anybody protect her? Can you hear her screams? Can you hear her yell? Ah! Mama, please. Mama, please. Inside of her head. Because remember, no one could know about the scars that she held.
See, no one can know about the scars. See, I didn't know. I was a single mother. I'm only human. I thought I was doing the right thing. I took her to church every Sunday. She was in the junior choir. Yes. I taught her her prayers, the Lord's Prayer. She said them every night. But although this mask that I wear, I still could see in plain sight. But I'm only human. I was a single mother. I thought I was doing what God told me to do. Protect my child and raise her up like God told me to do. But I didn't protect her. So I have to take off my mask. Because see, just like her, I was a victim too. And my mother told me not to tell. So I know what she feels when she has those tears at night and those cries that no one hears. And I learned to deal with it. I made myself stronger. I became the woman that God wanted me to be. And people say, who does she think she be? And I say, I am a phenomenal woman. That's who I be. See, many women wonder where my secret lies. See, I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. But when I try to tell them, they say I'm telling lies, and I say, it's the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the rise in my breast, the curve in my lips. See, I'm a woman, phenomenally. A phenomenal woman. That's me. You see, I walk into a room just as cool as you please. And to a man, a fella stand or fall down on their knees. And when I try to tell them, they say they still can't see. And I say, it's the fire in my eyes, the spark in my teeth, the swing in my waist, and the joy in my feet. See, I am a woman, phenomenally. I'm a phenomenal woman. That's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. And when I try to show them, they say they still can't see, and I say, it's the arch in my back my smile, the rise in my breast, and the grace of my style. You see, I am a woman. Phenomenally. I'm a phenomenal woman. That's me. So now you understand just why my head's not bowed. You see, I don't shout or jump about or have to speak real loud. And when you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. And I say, it's the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, and the need of my care. You see, I am a woman. Phenomenally. A phenomenal woman. That's me.
Phenomenal woman. That's me. But see, every woman don't live their life phenomenally. So shout out to the girl with the right dude, who would sell her body for the right shoes, who aborted her baby for the limelight. But she'll get her life together when the time right. But when the time right, the bust from the Glock 9 barely missed her. Now she's separating lines and snorting white for better pictures with that barrel to her temple. I'm hoping she don't pull the trigger, but for what? To go back to the life of gold digging, sliding the pennies to the side for every dope dealer? Profit is prophecy. See, she's stripping for every nickel, dime, and copper seed, and giving it to you is like